Happy Monday, witches. Today's card pull is from our Witch Oracle card deck, written by Angie Sullins. Artwork is by Silas Tabal. The note from our Witch's Almanac today is that the moon is in Capricorn. The Predator. We all know that voice inside of our psyche that wants us to comply or conform in order to fit in, or it shames us for being selfish, or tells us it's honorable and responsible to deny your longings. You need to fold your dreams away into a people serving shaped box. Here's the thing, it's already inside of you. The call is coming from inside the house. Our inner predator is that unholy inquisitor. He might have first showed up outside of you in your original home, in church or in school, and most certainly in our culture as a whole. These are judgments that we hold from within us that come from other people, commercials, things we see, cultural exposure that we have. Here's the thing, this predator is now very alive in the inner patriarchy. And the force that wants to control you in order to keep you small and unthreatening to them. Ruth Bader Ginsburg once said, if they weren't afraid of your voice, they wouldn't try to silence you. You see, because it's a threat to them. It's moved into your psyche, and it does that generation after generation. We learn it from our parents. They learn it from theirs. And we're exposed to it all the time. We just don't recognize it because it's a constant message we've heard all of our life. So we just kind of figure that's quote unquote normal. Here's the thing. A witch knows it is purposeful to speak truth to power, to stand up and march for justice, fairness, and decency. She is also determined to march on behalf of the girls inside of her living with that monster. She's willing to take the inner streets to clean up the injustice of bullying thoughts, blaming self-talk, and name-calling. The witch speaks up for the fairness when the internal predatory voice demands that she please everybody else before herself. See, we are embodying fierce decency when our dreams and our hungers and passions are shamed or belittled from within. It's time to take the stand against the unholy inquisition of that psyche and develop tools that defeat the toxic patriarchy that lives in our brain. You deserve nothing less. See, we were raised with all those, oh, that's not ladylike. We don't behave like that in polite society. Well, first of all, well-behaved women rarely make history. You hear them from the commercials, lose weight, oh, you're ugly, but this can make you beautiful. A question that I read long ago was how many beauty companies would go bankrupt overnight if we were taught to love ourselves for exactly who we are? Those negative predatory messages that we are inundated with daily, we need to be the joyous rebel that goes up against those that would oppress us.